For more details, please contact Bir Technology University.
First, the top news headlines. Women's bodies demand repeal of Lokosai Jau's acquittal. Minister O. Henry says Congress should learn to appreciate BJP. Global coronavirus cases surpass 90 million in battle on new variant. Very good evening and welcome to Times of Manipur. This is Suraj Tabam giving you the news. As a responsible citizen, it is our duty to minimize the spread of coronavirus as much as possible. Wash your hands frequently, be sure for at least 20 seconds. Using an alcohol-based sanitizer also helps keep the virus at bay. Avoid touching your eyes, nose and mouth. Avoid stepping out unless absolutely necessary. Always wear a mask before stepping out and even in your own home in the presence of outsiders, as masks have been proven effective in containing the virus. Maintain a social distance of at least 2 meters in public places. Now the news in detail. Representatives of various women's organizations today led by President of Nupi Samaj T.H. Ramani submitted a memorandum to the President of Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee MPCC Govindas Konthaujam and Congress MLA K. Ranjit seeking revocation of the Lokosai Jau's acquittal in the multi-crore drug seizure case. Lokosai Jau, a former ADC chairman, was acquitted by ND and PS Court Manipur on December 17 in a Rs 27 crore drug seizure case. He is a resident of More. Joe had spent two and a half years in jail in connection with the drug seizure case. It may be mentioned that Lokosai Joe was arrested along with illicit drugs worth around Rs 27 crore and huge cash on June 20, 2018 from his official residence at Lumphel in Imphal West by a team of NAB. Representatives of All Manipur Women Social Reformation and Development Samaj, Thobal Ima Amkil, Tami Chingmi Thanil, Khwairamban Nupi Kaithel Sengat Sagat Palup, Nongpok Lingak Apunban Nupi Lup, Anul Visnupur, Nongchup Imphal Palem Ima Apunbalup, Nimpal, Iraibag Inat Chanura, Loina Silon Ichel and Maira Paibis were present while submitting the memorandum to the opposition Congress leaders. Manipur Mahut Minister Okram Henry today slammed the Congress leaders at the center for allegedly refusing to meet a Congress MLA from the state. He said this while attending a one-day political conference on the theme 6 years achievement of NDA government organized by BJP ST Mocha Imphal Central at Ragailong. Further in his speech, Minister Henry maintained that ever since he joined the BJP, he is overwhelmed with the ideologies of the party which are based on equality. He said the BJP leaders at the center are quite different from National Congress leaders and that there is no issue in catching up with any of the BJP leaders in Delhi. He stressed that the opposition party must learn to appreciate the ruling party.
Aduna nasi pale da sarkar stagi hauna ai sandagi di hire na sadru gani basna marit singna hire miyam gi oriented oiba sarkar amana panina praja kaidawinge kari wadi gena hang badalina na thongnauna hang tokpadalina na kumdara agamo go to hills, go to village na tawamre.
Meanwhile, BJP Manipur State President Professor S.T. Kane on the occasion said that the BJP came to power by winning absolute majority in the election and that the NDA government led by Narendra Modi was formed with other allied parties following the ethics of a coalition government. He stressed on the importance of Swachh Bharat Abhiyan introduced by the central government and various benefits given under it. Building toilets under the campaign is laudable. He also added the Ujjwala scheme has benefited women from 4 families. Tiken further said that the government has also taken up multi-crore projects to provide safe drinking water to every household, besides giving more emphasis on empowering women in the country under the Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao scheme that provides free education, loan and other benefits to girl child.
To sumai to mali matam ki kudung sabatu game na dharma tu kudung jin to biya adu nationality Indian hai basically nationality Manipuri hai basically home biya ro adu nationality is born religion is acquired in the same case political parties acquired sidai sai koi kuno Manipuri koi basically koi Manipuri ne ba Congress yao to BJP yao to BJP yao to de ka mani to ka sakhi basi hai Tongan communist yao se communist mayam ko si yao re se Congress mayam yao re na koi ka su saun ko se de is a nature of political party.
Worldwide coronavirus cases surpassed 90 million today, according to Reuters Tele, as nations around the globe scramble to procure vaccines and continue to extend or reinstate lockdowns to fight new coronavirus variants. Reuters informed that the new COVID-19 variants discovered initially in the United Kingdom and South Africa are rapidly spreading globally. Europe, which became the first region to report 25 million cases last week, remains the worst affected area in the world, followed by North and Latin Americas with 22.4 million and 16.3 million cases respectively. Europe has reported around 31% of about 1.93 million coronavirus-related deaths globally. India continues to show a downward trend in the new number of coronavirus cases. With Delhi at 1.46 crore, it accounts for the second highest cases of COVID-19 infections globally. A media report said, when it comes to the active number of coronavirus cases, India stands at the 14th spot on the global tally, figures updated by global data tracking website Worldmeter shows. The 5 most affected states by total cases are Maharashtra 19,65,556, Karnataka 9,26,767, Andhra Pradesh 8,84,689, Tamil Nadu 8,25,537 and Kerala 8,06,603. The report said that coronavirus cases rise unabated across the globe with over 90.6 million infected by the deadly contagion. Manipur's COVID-19 cash load stands at 28,660 after 11 new cases were registered in the past 24 hours. As per the data from the COVID-19 Command Control Room, the fresh cases are from Imphal West, Imphal East and Bishnupur districts. With no fatality in the same period, the death toll stands at 365 as of now. The active cases are 490 while the recovery cases are 27,805. The state's recovery rate stands at 97.09%. Well, it's time for a short commercial break. Do stay tuned.
Iramdam asidasu anawboina world-class machine sizinaduna 20 steps refining eye testing ki facility fanghanjari. Leo Lamlong Excellency Opticals, Khurai Lamlong Bazaar, Tinshit Road, Imphal East.
Adom-gidamakta khudongchaba asi pijari. Adom-gi mit lemna test tawjari amasung adom-gi chanaba chunaba lens sing amadi frame singda chada kun fawgi discount pijari. Leo Lamlong Excellency Opticals, Khurai Lamlong Bazaar, Tinshit Road, Imphal East.
Admission is going on at Private Sports Academy Guwahati and Ano Football Club Guwahati. Foreign coaches will train students at the academy. Hygienic food and hostel facilities will be available at the academy, integrated with education. Those who want admission for under 13, under 15, and under 18 can contact the Academy Managing Director. Our contact number is 602-670-9279 or 7005-235-638.
Chahi khudingi position leptana puthokliba marks time classes ki CBSE amadi BOSM ki class 9 dagi 12 fawbagi foundation amadi revision course ki admission hauzare batch amada satra kundagi hena logjaroi akak naba seat masing ni lagliba January ki tang 19 dagi class hauzaragani form thazin bagi aroi bamatamna January ki tang 19
Teachers are really helpful and are out here to help you in the best way they can. They're not egoistic and are really helpful.
For exam preparation, I recommend Markson is one of the best coaching centers in Manipur. We inculcate friendly learning environment and all the teachers here are also perfect. I recommend all my friends to come and join us. Let's create toppers.
Hen akupamoral gidama contact tobiro marks time classes Wankhai Mahiu Phom Lampak natraga Uripok near Overbridge. Contact number 879473639.
Welcome back after the break. Associate Professor of Physics Department, Dhannamanjari University declared that the agitation by ad hoc committee of the constituent colleges of DMU will continue until the government meets their demands. He said this during a protest meet held in front of main gate of DMC Arch today. He further said that the move to recruit 88 new assistant professors is an insult to the faculty. He appealed to the concerned authorities to consider absorbing the ad hoc teachers before recruiting fresh teachers. The ad hoc committee kicked off a protest on January 6th in pursuit of the demand.
Shuam Wazara was a ma'am Zingi, position Zina, Queen of Mapam Marang Kang the Dilemma, the Tampira Maka, Hariba, Narang Hank, the Lapa, Koipa, MA passed over Korpam, a Koi Satra, Yarongani, Moy Mamna, a Koi Matakta was out in a lavadi, a Koi Madu the Carino, Koi Wize, Adona Yaragadi, a Koi them in university, she does that Tambidra Vasu, Atopa College, the Koi directorate of higher education, Makara Labor, a Koi was Angtani, at the Waikoja Topa College.
District Health Society Bisnupur 32 Battalion CRPF Loktak Project PHC Kumbi and Health and Wellness Center Ithai jointly organized the 18th Miron Singhe Khudol under Pradhan Mantri Surakshit Matriva Abhiyan at PMSMA today at Ithai. Member of Wangu Borayangbi Jila Parishad M. Brozain, Commanding Officer of 32 Battalion CRPF H. Ranjit, Deputy Director of State Nodal Officer Maternity Health PMSMA Dr. Meena Siram, Managing Director of ECMI Fertility and Healthcare Center PMSMA Volunteer OBGY Specialist Dr. James Ilangbam attended the program. Free antenatal checkup for pregnant women was also carried out during the program.
प्रधानमंत्री सुरक्षित मातृत्व अभियान है जी हिंदी लोन तदी यामना वा कोई मैते सिंगना नॉर्थ ईस्ट सिंगना हाइबदा तंग टाइट ओइबको तंग हाइदोक पद हिंदी अरु अरु बनिना मागी मीनिंग दी कोई मिरोन बी सिंग सी माइ फजना टेक त काइदना लेनना बा अमदी मसा फना लेरगदी मचाजु मसा फबा म पोकना बा अदुम बई पांदमनी
Thongnauzam Basanta, intending to contest the forthcoming State Assembly polls on BJP ticket, was felicitated at BJP Nambol Mandal office today. Former Union Minister T.H. Chauba and BJP Nambol Mandal President Salam Brazamani and several Congress leaders who have joined BJP attended the program. T.H. Basanta appealed to all to work together for the overall development of the state. He also said politics should be used as a tool for boosting the state economy. Promotional sale for organic oranges from Farjol district under MoMA kick-started at Sanjentong Organic Outlet today under Manipur Agro Producers Development CS Limited on the theme Let's Help Our Farmers. Chairman of Manipur Agro Producers Development CS Limited, Lalringum Inbuon, told media that the oranges from Farjol district are purely organic, which are really tasty. He said that the promotional sale aims to encourage Farjol organic orange growers.
अखोई फेरजोल डिस्ट्रिक्ट ना कोमला था बसे याम कुई करे चाहिए चामा हिलनी अदुदा स्टेस ओइना तौबनीना हजिक अखोइना पुथोकपसे फेरजोलदगी मयाम से ट्रक तरा चु हिन थोकने हजिक अखोइना ngasi sida promotional sale haina ahanbana tawbane adu mi mayam ngasi lakpiba sing sina amta test tawbiro.
The third district cabinet meeting of Lions Clubs International District 322D for the Lionistic year 2020-2021 was held yesterday at Silaipung Park, Lemakhong Mapal, Imphal West. The meeting was held under the leadership of District Governor Lion Lalita R. Khadria. A press release from District PRO District 322D International Association of Lions Clubs, Thongam Arun, said that the program maintained COVID-19 protocols. Altogether, 74 Lion leaders, including Lion Rima Sharma Borua, BDZ-1 Lion Dr. W. Gopi Mohan, BDZ-2 Lion M. Gozendra Singh and others were present at the meeting. There are speculations that many migrant laborers have illegally entered Manipur bypassing Jiribam district inner line permit checkpost. Our correspondent today reports that after the implementation of inner line permit system in the state, outsiders have been banned to visit the state without inner line permit. And for this reason, the ILP checkpoint at Jiribam district is on alert. The Jiribam administration and police do not allow outsiders to enter the state without ILP. However, many of the laborers engaged in bamboo cutting work near Makru village along the National Highway 37 come from the neighboring Jirighat under Kasar in Assam, and that it seems they do not possess ILP. Many question how they arrive in Jiribam without ILP. Let's take another short commercial break. Stay tuned.
Smart Tutorial Center. Admission open for revision course and foundation course 2021. For class 10, BOSEM and class 12, Science and Arts. Special fee concession for former students. Separate hostels for boys and girls. Run by well-trained teachers from Board and Council. For details, please contact Smart Tutorial Center, Singzamai Supermarket.
Welcome to our Career Launcher, a coaching institute for HSLC NEET 11 and 12 standard. We are introducing a new HSLC crash course for a duration of 6 weeks, commencing from 9th January, where we will be providing live online classes, doubt clearing sessions, analysis of previous year questions, and online evaluation. For more details, scan the QR code. You can also visit our website www.auracareerlauncher.com for registration. You can also download the app Aura EduPad or contact us to our WhatsApp number 600-9063-622 or 600-9139-770. And we have started with our registration, so what are you waiting for? Join now.
Welcome back. A team of Imphal police seized suspected heroin weighing around 1 kg and 383 gram worth ₹1 crore at North AOC in Imphal today. A report said that based on reliable information, the police intercepted a Guwahati-bound Tata truck coming from Lilong via North AOC when the seizure took place. The police recovered 105 soap caps containing powder suspected to be heroin from the truck. The police arrested the Tata truck driver on the spot and later registered a suo motu case. In its relentless pursuit to reach local populace, Loktak Battalion of Assam Rifles and the Churachandpur sector organized a felicitation ceremony in coordination with Humanism Foundation at Kumbi College, Bisnupur district today. A skill development center at Kumbi College was set up with an aim to train the local youths hailing from the remote areas of Bisnupur in computer and tailoring courses to make them economically self-sufficient, Assam Rifle said. The felicitation program was held under the Pradhan Mantri Kausal Vikas Yojana PMKVY, wherein a total of 120 students of Kumbi College were awarded certificates in computer and tailoring classes after their successful completion of respective courses. The youths, college staff and the local populace present at the event expressed profound gratitude towards Assam Rifles and Humanism Foundation for the smooth functioning and conduct of the courses under PMKVY. A day-long awareness campaign on prevention and control of forest fire was held at Phungyar headquarters, Kamjong today. The awareness campaign was organized by DFO Kamjong and participated by around 24 headmen of the surrounding neighboring villages. SW Suisa MFS, DFO of Kamjong, stated that two basic steps in preventing forest fire are reducing risks and hazard. Hazard is reduced by compartmentalizing a forest and fire breaks and reducing the build-up of fuel, litter, branches, fallen trees, etc. A study found that humans are responsible for igniting 84% of wildfires, the DFO said. If you are ever notice a fire that is burning out of control or is unattended, immediately call your local fire department, he appealed. Even a small campfire can turn into a massive fire, he warned. Many people wonder how to prevent wildfires, but the easiest way is to be careful when having a campfire or using a fire pit. A fire should never be left unattended for any period. Also, when you are done with the fire, then make sure you completely extinguish it. Use water or ashes to put out the flames. Keep tents and sleeping gear away from any fire pit or campfire to ensure you don't add fuel to the fire, the DFO said. Never throw lit cigarettes, smoking materials or matches out of your car on the ground. Cigarettes and matches both have enough heat to create, the DFO caution. Let's take another short commercial break. Stay tuned.
Prince Tutorial Center. Admission open for the foundation course for class 9 and 10. Special features: day boarding facilities, separate hostel for boys and girls, maintaining social distancing, well-experienced teachers. Last date for admission 10 January and classes will be commenced from 12 January. Contact number 9862-325-768.
Hi guys, this is Binakan. Welcome to Aura Career Launcher, a coaching institute for NEET and foundation courses.
Let us draw principal axis. Point C like this. Let's say this is the concave mirror. Ray incident on the mirror from this point parallel to the principal axis. Now after reflection, it will pass through the principal focus like this. Now another ray.
So what are you waiting for? Join now.
Welcome back. Troops of 43 Assam Rifles, More Battalion organized Subigya Sale Camp for ex-servicemen at More today. The camp review if the ex-servicemen were getting their pension on time, shortcomings of the families of ex-servicemen, etc. Veer Nari and war widows also attended the camp. Manipur Dog Lovers Club today appealed to the people to vaccinate dogs and pets for rabies vaccine. It may be mentioned that a Rottweiler, after biting a person on December 21st last year, died the next day. Manipur Dog Lovers Club sent the dog sample to Bangalore for testing and it tested positive for rabies today. The club said it will carry out an anti-rabies vaccination drive. Let's now have the sports news. In sports today, 54th Western Valley Area Annual Sports Meet 2021 began today at Thungcheng Village Playground in Chandel District, organized by the Western Valley Area Sporting Association WVASA. Members of Autonomous District Council Chandel, 20 Wangkhira DCC KT Hari, Additional Superintendent of Police Chandel Sankarjit Loitongbam and President of Naga People's Front NPF Chandel Divisional Unit Langhu Starshan attended the opening event. Members of youth clubs in Western Valley of Chandel district such as Thungcheng, Berukudam, Kambathel, Maribung, Unopat, Beru Wangkhira, Jubangching, Bongring, Beruinti and Topaching villages were also present during the program. This 7-day-long sports meet is being on the theme Awake for a Unified and Progressive Society Through Sports. Men's football, men's volleyball, women's volleyball and shot put competition are some of the events to be held during this sports meet.
Police officers crime uniform sepra. Kaman magun naipra. Government public relationship labor, privacy, receiving, meet with an office there as is on the Tagasi, Mahama uniform second like I said.
Under the sponsorship of All Manipur Football Association, AMPA, Hauka Kiam Sifai Sport Association, HKKSA Thobal kick off a 15-day-long second grassroots football development program yesterday at the Hauka Mamang Football Ground. Our correspondent reports, AMPA President Moirangthim Ratan Kumar was present on the occasion. 100 young football players will be trained under 3 coaches during the training program. AMPA also distributed uniforms to players at the event.
Angang Kamana Nomen Land Purkatagi Hyde Seman was the Kalaga, Sanzilla for Kontani. I don't know, see some Pramana Pizavada, Sudan, the Trace Sudan, the Swana, Mama Palette, everything. Moy war is a daytime the angang in a pangang lang sanaba limit hita montel aganda magi tumundai matam se di mana mama paning sang naga mongonda yam shocking oba nungai taba kadu sigi kan laman khuni mugi wakan thore se si me am se kaung na bani football natna leite na FIFA ge president na manas minus Sudan da swana hawi.
Before we wind up, let's have a quick look at the top news headlines once again. Women's bodies demand repeal of Lukosai Joe's acquittal. Minister O. Henry says Congress should learn to appreciate BJP. Global coronavirus cases surpassed 90 million in battle on new variant. Well, that's all for now. Keep watching Times of Manipur and good night.
Beer